Yes, sir. All right, this is a short little stream. This might not be longer than 30 minutes. Holy fuck, bro. I got COVID in the Big 26. Yo, wow. Why I look so goofy with this do-rag get up, bro? Something's off. Is it the lack of chains? I lost my big ass chain, bro. I'm mad tight about this shit. I lost one of my earrings, so I got no earrings in. I'm tight right now. Anyways, so it's gonna be a short little stream. I'm gonna tell a story time, 2 story times. Then I might go through some of my Instagram DMs, expose some of me trying to hit on girls. I do also want to go through my Hinge at some point, exposing my Hinge, like me talking to girls on Hinge, and my messages. I really just want to like expose, give it all to y'all, cause like I got nothing to lose at this point. Like there's really nothing to lose. First of all, let's start with the story time. So, boom. Winter break. Hey YouTube, this is the story time, me getting drunk with my friends and we almost got some prostitutes. All right, so first of all, this isn't gonna be a long story time. Now, if you're wondering about the prostitutes, let me phrase, I got a friend who, you know, he just be on some different shit. And he told me like a few months ago, he's like friends with a bunch of people older than us, like 30-year-olds. He's like, you know, one of them is affiliated with a prostitute and he knows this website where you can get prostitutes. I don't know how they found that shit, bro. So he's like, yo, he got this prostitute, Colombian with a BBL. He's gonna plug me in. It's like $100 for 15 minutes. So my friend goes, meets up with this girl. This is back in like September, August. He says it was amazing. Amazing. He said he came very quick, which is funny because he said that there was a girl that he actually liked and he couldn't do it with her, which is so interesting. So interesting. It's really like that prostitute, like they really got something going on in there in that box. But anyways, he put me on to this idea and I was like very like, I've never gotten with a prostitute. I want to make that very clear. Hopefully I never do. But you know, never say never. My face looked bloated as fuck. I gotta get some sleep. Anyways, he put me onto this website. I looked on it, I checked it out. I'm not gonna make any commitments because I gotta hold myself to a 100 standard. You know, maybe one day I will, but hopefully for the time being, I'm not trying to go look for any prostitutes, any duties. Why did my AirPods just fall out, bro? I'm about to get tight. Hold on. Anyways, though, he put me onto this website and he went several times, but mind you, this is a lot of money. Now, I'm not gonna act like I'm some benevolent guy. When he put me on, it kind of took off the illusion for me. Because at one point, where the fuck is my AirPod, bro? Holy fuck. So he kind of opened the way for me into that prostitute shit. And he was like, yo, like it's not that bad as it seems. So when he opened that door to me, I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll give it a chance one day. So, you know, I've had my fair share of like text conversations with these duties, but I never go through with it because ultimately I'm just like, I overcome that wave of lust and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, regardless of how bad they are, it's like, why would I pay for this, bro? Not just be patient. Fast forward, it's winter break and I'm home. I got a lot of people from high school who sometimes hit me up to meet up that I'm not super close with. Affiliates, but I'm not super close with. Like, I might see them once every 6 months. They're not part of like the main friend group I keep in touch with from high school. We're not in group chat. My friends, we'll call them R and G. R and G, they hit me up. They're like, yo, we want to do a meetup. And then I'm like, yo, like I'm down. Like, what's the word? And they're like, yo, let's just go day drinking. Now, obviously, I've been drinking. Like, that's not a problem. But I didn't really know what they meant by day drinking. Like, I was like, okay. Like, when I go downtown to hang out in New York, I just go hang out by myself, go get some food. Like, I don't really look at New York as like a partying place because I grew up there. But actually, that's not true. I do look at it like a party place, but it depends on who I'm around. Meet up with them. R texted me. He's like, yo, we're going to day drink January 3rd. I'm like, yo, sounds good. He's like, don't know where. He's like, excellent. He always talks hella weird. I'm like, nigga saying excellent? I don't know why he says that. So I go to this bar and we pull up hella late. We pull up to this bar. We're the only ones in there. It's noon, bro. No one's in this bar at noon. So I'm like, okay, what's the vibe? It's always a little awkward catching up with people I haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen them in 2 years. But like once I caught up with them, it was fine. You know, right off the bat, things like normal. Talking, we're catching up, we're shooting the shits. I'm talking about, yo, like I just been chilling. I'm trying to get through the semester. R said he broke up with his girl, but he's fucking a new bitch. G, I don't even know what G's just talking about getting drunk and shit every night. They're talking about drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying. For some reason, niggas from my high school always love doing cat. Like, I don't know if that's just normalized with my rich private school friends, bro. That shit is not happening here at my college, or at least with my friend group. Niggas from my high school be on some different shit. They be getting, I don't even know, bro. G goes to the bathroom. He's in there for like 5 minutes. He comes out. He's like, yo, I fucked up the toilet. I clogged this shit. We gotta leave. Nigga, what? This nigga clogged the toilet for, bro, it's a public bathroom, bro. That shit isn't even made to do that. So we leave like 42nd Street and East Side. Now we go downtown, borderline like Soho. We might even been there at Battery Park. We went that far south, go to another bar that this is more near the financial district where he I just said his name, fuck it. We're near the financial district. You know, similar vibes, they got more food and shit here. Like I said, we're still talking. We're talking about girls. Or says some shit like, oh, all the girls from my high school, they're not as bad as they used to be. I've been thinking about lately, like girls from my high school, I'm like kind of like, maybe my eyes have just opened. I don't know. It's interesting how like things can change like that. We're talking about Pranay, because Pranay's a dumbass. We're talking about Pranay's philosophy club, where he just started like cutting fucking leaves on people, like shit like that. Like it's just fun. It's always fun having high school stories. Mind you, we're probably like 4 beers in, and these are big beers. For some reason, I don't usually get that fucked up on beers, but I feel like recently I've been getting hella fucked up. That shit starts like, oh my god, bro. After we go to that bar, and we go to another one, has like pool tables and shit, and we take an Uber there. This is where we really get fucked up. Mind you, at this point, it's my turn with the tab. So now niggas are buying drinks off my tab, and they're getting double. Nigga, I'm getting tight, bro. So I start using my credit card, because my mom has to pay that off, bro. That's her problem. That's her problem. We see some girls. Bro, first of all, I didn't even know G likes black girls, but we see some black girls, and he's like, yo, she's bad. I'm like, oh shit. Like, he likes my people. Saw these bad as fuck, but like, we were scared, so we didn't. I'm not gonna cut. But it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. We're playing probably pool for an hour. I'm bad at pool sober, so you can only imagine what I'm at now, like 6 beers in. See this guy with a Knicks jersey. It's like some Knicks player I haven't even heard of. We start making fun of him from afar. I don't think he knows. Then we leave the bar to go another bar. It's like a 10-minute walk away, and I realize I heard people. I realized I left my credit card back at this other spot. So now we have to do a U-turn, and we're drunk and we're walking through the streets of New York, and we get my credit card. Luckily it was still there. And then we go back to the other bar, and we had this waitress. She was bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna call her Mel for short. And she's probably like in her 30s, but she looked good. Like she don't look crazy. She looked like decent. But she got like a real flirty attitude. I don't know if it's because she wants tips. I don't give tips anyway. I don't give a fuck, bro. You're gonna have to work for that tip. Like you're gonna have to take this tip if you want a tip. You feel me? So like I don't even know what her goal was, but she was real, like something about her was really like winning me over. This is a nigga who like, he just like socializing with strangers. So like he's talking to her about like deep stuff about her life. Like oh, like he's talking to her like she's someone our age. Mind you, this lady's almost 40. We're 20s. He's like, so what got you here? Where did you come from? Like, shit like that. Then there's a couple beside us. He starts third wheeling this couple. He's like, so what brings you guys around here? Nigga, what? Shut up. Let them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate it, but it's like, I can tell that some people be annoyed with us. Mind you, I'm like 8, 9 beers in at this point, bro. It's starting to get bad. Me, R, and G. I keep saying their fucking names, bro. Me, R, and G start talking about, like, yo, you know what would make this day way better? Chicken over rice and a hand job at an Asian massage parlor. I don't know how we arrived at those 2 conclusions. So we already got a chicken over rice spot in mind. I start looking online, but then we're like, we need an Asian massage parlor. G said he's been to an Asian massage parlor once, and it worked out well for him. He also said that he's been to a prostitute once in Vegas. Now I start calling my friend in a previous time that I told you had a lot of experience with prostitutes. So I call him up, we're like, yo, walk us through this website. So he's walking us through this website. He's like, go to the review section. That's how you know it's real, because there's a lot of scams on there. I'm like, bet, this guy knows ball. I go to the review section. I'm still a little skeptical. We're like, you know what, fuck it. Let's go to the Asian massage parlor. It's better money, and it's just easier. You know, George already has a resource. He has a connect. So we're still talking to this waitress and shit. And then as we're about to leave, I'm like, hey, because she said she was in the marketing, and I'm trying to go into marketing. I'm like, hey, I ever have any like questions about marketing? Like, is there like a number or Instagram I can like reach you at, or like a number? Like, I would have made up some bullshit. She was like, I can give you my Instagram. She gave me her Instagram. Right after I do that, she was like, hey, can I get your number? This nigga's trying to dirty Mac. This nigga's trying to dirty Mac, bro. But apologized. He's like, oh, I'm not trying to get in between that. Anyways, I text her right after. Let me tell you what I texted her. I get the number from and I'm like, hey, mind you, I'm drunk as fuck at the time. Oh, okay. So I said, hey, this is the black guy with the beanie from the bar. The Instagram still ain't load. Oh my God, that's crazy. He gave me her Instagram, and then she said, hey, that's weird. And then I said, bet, just follow. It was fun talking to you. I'll let you know if I ever need some marketing help, ... Have a good out tonight. And I put TN. She didn't respond for like 12 hours. And then she's like, yeah, let me know, ! The fact that she responded was good, but I was like, what am I doing? This is like a 40-year-old woman. So after she didn't respond, mind you, I'm hoping she was going out with her friend that night. I'm hoping they invited us, but that didn't happen. So now we leave that bar, we get in an Uber. Now we're in an Uber that's telling more high school stories. G is telling the story of his roommate, his Asian roommate from freshman year, who low-key used to bully back at high school. I went to boarding school. So he's telling the story of how he used to low-key call his roommate slurs. Like, you know, the slur that rhymes with brink, but it's for Asian people. So he's like, yo, I low-key used to call him brink, and he says the word. Mind you, we're in an Uber. We all look at our Uber driver. This nigga's Asian as fuck. So now there's an awkward silence in the car. Mind you, we're already drunk and we've already been loud in this Uber. And mind you, we're also in traffic on the west side highway. We've been in that car for 30 minutes and we haven't moved. And then this nigga just says this slur, and this nigga, I felt so bad for the driver, bro. We leave, then we locate, then we relocate, because we're like, we can't stay in this Uber. Also, this Uber is gonna take another 30 minutes to get to our location. So we get out that Uber and we get on the train. Now, before we get on the train, mind you, this nigga G is drunk as fuck. We're all drunk. Nigga G starts pissing on the side of the road in the most awkward position I've ever seen, bro. Nigga, I've never seen someone get on their knee to piss like this. What is that? Nigga, this nigga had his dick out right beside a museum exhibit, bro. Oh, fuck. I think I was going on a run on the Hins. Yeah, I was on the train on the Hins. I was just shooting shit, bro. Prove it. Yeah, I was. Prove it. I actually matched with this girl, but she ghosted me. This is me drunk as fuck in the car. This is us playing pool at that spot. Chlamydia, 2-time champ. That's, yeah, that was in the bathroom. All of your exes are getting banged. Yeah, I don't really know what. Yeah, I was on some different shit. I don't know what the fuck I was on. Okay, but anyways, that night. Oh my God, she looks so bad. Fuck. Oh my God, she looked bad as fuck. Oh my God, she looks so fucking bad. Oh my God, I need her, bro. I'm getting mad. I missed opportunity, bro. Oh my God, bro. Fuck. Anyways, okay. That night. We're in the train station. Mind you, we're on our way to go get chicken over rice and then go to the massage parlor. And then it's like, yo, I can't do this shit, bro. I can't do it. My stomach hurts too much. Like, I'm about to throw up. I need to go home, bro. So R and G leave and I'm mad as fuck. I stay in the train by myself. I'm like, bro, I can't give up tonight. So I get off the train in Harlem. I'm not from Harlem, I'm from the Bronx. So I'm in a random neighborhood for no reason. I don't know why I got off the train in Harlem. I get off the train in Harlem. I'm texting G. I'm like, yo, where are those Asian massage parlors, bro? I need to find one. I'm dedicated, bro. It's like 7 p.m. It's not even that late. I'm drunk as fuck at 7 p.m. I'm like, the night's not over. I'll go out tonight alone if I have to. G tells me, he's like, yo, just call random Asian massage parlors and ask them for table service. I call like 10 Asian massage parlors. They all hang up on me, or they're just like, no, we don't have that. I'm back on the site with the prostitutes. I'm texting 5 prostitutes, bro, using a fake number. Actually, no, I used my real number for some of them. Some are responding, some are not. And then eventually I get to a point, well, some of them said they weren't working too. I'm like, nigga, how are you not working? That cooch isn't open at all times? You're not about your business. You're not about your brand. And then I'm like mad. I'm cold as fuck. I'm in Harlem. I have no gloves. It's January 3rd. It's cold as fuck. It's like 30 degrees, bro. And eventually I come to my senses. I'm like, Amari, just go home and go get your chicken over rice. Or go goon. If you're so lustful, go goon. Don't waste no money on these HUDs, bro. So I do just that. I go home, but what I do is I start hitting up hella HUDs on Instagram. I'm not gonna cap. Y'all know I'm an Instagram warrior. So let me show y'all the HUDs I hit up on Instagram, bro.